This is why I never leave Harlem. You can find, look, you can find rock on the block.
Yo, Billboard, what's up? Pretty Flocko here, AKA ASAP Rocky, and I'm taking y'all on a walk with me through Harlem. Let's get it. This is technically the beginning of Harlem. 110th Street is where Harlem starts. Right. I was born on 116th up this way, St. Luke's Hospital. And right here is Booker T. Washington, my middle school. A lot of memories around here. Middle school is where it all happened. Fashion, girls, bad grades, yeah. Back in the days, we used to wear Pele's, Wazams, Rockaware, Cap USA. I couldn't afford Apollo Signature back then, I ain't gonna lie. That was really...
Nobody know about that shit.
Nobody know?
Nobody know about that shit.
Apollo Signature is way too expensive. Melba's is probably one of the only places still like creating a community. We walk in here, you're gonna see aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpops,
All generations.
cousins, yeah, youngsters. And everybody come here on good timing, not bad timing, you feel me? It's a Sunday afternoon, they having a block party outside. It don't even matter that I'm here right now. My presence is just like, it's just adding to it. It's just cherry on top. That's Harlem. Cheers. Look at Dap the legend. Dap, what's up, legend? What's up, legend?
I love
What's
it.
going on, man?
They told me you was here, man. I came to say hi and let people know how you inspired them. Thank you for coming to Harlem, man. Thank you for being here, because I brag about you all the time.
Man, you know I love you to death, right?
Man, I love you, man.
Hi,
Don't come
Dap.
back to
I
me.
know,
I don't want
G.
to
You're ready. Nah, all good, all good.
What does an institution like this mean to you?
I think it feels more like a community. Institution, establishment, community, whatever you want to call it. It just feels all inclusive. You could walk down a block, you might see somebody that you grew up with. You might walk down a block and see white people. This is Harlem. This is fire. These is called ASAP yams. And this is some of the best candy yams in Harlem. Melba's. Told you. Was I right or was I right? All right. The man said I'm right, you know what I'm saying? What can I say? I really appreciate you coming out to Harlem and doing this interview, you know?
ASAP Rocky, the Rocky Walker Project, out here in Melbourne's open street. This is my man right here. We in Harlem all day.
We love you.
Thank you, and I love you guys. Harlem, we don't get it like this nowhere else, you feel me?
We love you so much. Oh, thank
God
you
bless
so
you,
much.
sister.
Hey, Dad, love you, man. This is what makes Harlem so great. You see this here?
Absolutely.
We come home.
Look.
Home. We come home.
All right, so now we gonna go towards like the block that I was born on and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? All right? What's up, y'all? Man, Roscoe, man, what's up, baby? What's up, OG? How you feeling, Roscoe?
Oh, good. I woke up
Man,
this morning.
this
Ain't
man
think
watched
I
me
was
grow
making
up,
this-
man.
That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a good family friend right here.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
I'm
man.
proud of you.
Thank
I
you.
I guess my advice worked.
Yeah. Listen, you dropping jewels since I was a youngin'.
Yes, no doubt.
Thank you,
no
man.
doubt.
We're on 116th right now between Manhattan Ave and Morningside. This is the block that I was born on in '88. A long time ago.
What's the first thing you think of when you come back here?
First thing I think of is my brother, for real, for real.
How long ago was
Yeah.
that?
I was 13 when he died. That was like 2002. Shit was crazy.
Right there on the block.
Yeah, same. He got killed on the same block he was born on. I mean, that's just how this shit be out here, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's regular stories anywhere you go. And it's the building that I was born in, on 116th, right here. We was on the 4th floor. Yeah, this is my old hood. I got so much memories in that park over there across the street. Getting stuck in the swings in the summertime, the ices. Cocoa, cherry, mango. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this building still looks the same. Like,
Good.
yeah. Everybody used to sit out here, you either eat like sunflower seeds, people double dutching, people having fun. I don't really think they do that no more. People don't really play outside too much. Kids is kind of stuck to their screens and shit, but yeah, that's like my memories, you know? Yeah, I brought my girl up here. She sat on this stoop with me and, you know, kind of took it all in. We're gonna go to Morningside Park real quick. I wonder how this looks. It must look like real cerebral and just, it must look cool. We might look like we in like Alabama or the swamp somewhere right now. I got a soft spot for little kids, man. After being a dad, man, I look at puppies and kids and I just get all like mushy and inside and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
What did Harlem teach you about fatherhood? Like, what are all the lessons you brought from here into your daddy duties?
I think my father taught me about fatherhood, and being in Harlem, I guess it subsequently allowed me to just kind of carry like principles and morals of a inner city, you know, a man or adult or a parent. Being in Harlem, it allows you the freedom of like walking to the store, walking to the park, you know, clearing your mind, going to the swings, being more present and active. If you live in the suburbs somewhere, you probably more like inclined to just like go to work, go to the mall, go, you know, just driving and shit. Here is just, you know, you're more present, you're more in the thick of it, you know?
How do you impart that onto your children? Because they're surely not gonna be able to live the same childhood you lived.
Yes, they do.
How?
Man, let me show you Lil RZA last night, bro. Look, this my little man right here.
A$AP Rocky and Rihanna's kids aren't gonna walk to a corner store in the middle of the night to go.
Why the
to
fuck
go get
not?
Stuff. Because they are the children of A$AP Rocky and Rihanna.
But they still human. Like, they human beings, man. Look, this is him last night. He was walking to the corner store.
How different are your and Rihanna's parenting styles?
She's fun as shit too. I mean, she's the mom. I'm a dad, she's a female, I'm a male, and I think that's the only difference is we both silly as shit. She play too fucking much. Like, she like to prank and shit like that.
When my kid was born, it was all about mom. A little after he turned 2, it was like, it's all about dad. And I was like,
nah,
not prepared for it.
It always starts out, it's always about dad. Then and it's just like they become mama's boys overnight and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
What is the Harlem influence on Don't Be Dumb?
I think Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah.
I walk around Harlem and I just feel like, you know, black royalty. I feel the love, I feel the appreciation and the admiration. And when you think about, or you talk about Langston Hughes, you talk about Louis Armstrong, you talk about Cab Calloway, these guys was just walking around with a cigarette and whiskey. They would walk to the Cotton Club. It's no difference. You gotta like soak up all the energy and the game and all of that. And the only way to do that is to be in the thick of it, like I said. So us just walking around and feeling the people, feeling the love, that's the family, that's your neighbor, that's thou neighbor.
Right.
That's thou brother and sister, and like I said, auntie and uncle and whatnot. That man who I saw, Roscoe, Mr. Roscoe, not only did he watch every person in my family grow up, but he was there. Me just bumping into him randomly like that, you can only do that if you're in the thick of it, like I said, you know?
It's interesting when we spoke, you brought up the 100-year anniversary of the Harlem Renaissance. And for most people who don't know, it was going on since 1918, 1919, but the real crux of it was 1924, where the National Urban League had the party that brought everybody together. And
did you see the flyer for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy, right?
It's nuts. I think about that.
You knew about that. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's what's up, gang.
I'm glad you're bringing this out to out to the masses.
But people get bored by it, so I'm trying to disguise it so it's not so boring and it's not like you're trying to be preachy, teachy.
All those people that were, partying together, it was just a concentration of talent. Right now, do you feel that Harlem has that same concentration of talent?
I don't think that Harlem has per se a crazy movement right now, like the Harlem Renaissance or Diplomats or A$AP or Harlem World or something like that. I think it's in the transitional period. This shit comes around like once every 10 years.
Okay.
You know, once every 15 years, there's always something new to come out of Harlem and go big. But what I like about Harlem that I felt was missing for a while, and I don't know if it was after COVID we came back to it, but it feels like a real fucking community again. This is somewhere where I would consider raising my family. You didn't have one, I could tell. You didn't have one, you need one, come get one. Can I get a cocoa cherry mango mix, 2 of those? 2 small.
Yeah! What's good, gang? Yo, who going crazy on the court right now? I ain't gonna hold it. I see y'all, boy. I see y'all, boy. Yeah! On the side, regular Sunday.
All day, brose. Love, bro. You're ready. Thank you. Hey, Billboard. That's a wrap. I need y'all to stay tuned for my cover shoot, man. I see y'all there. See this handsome fella on the front page of that Billboard magazine again. ASAP.